Each of us has experienced moments when anger built up inside. Well, maybe it was an unpleasant conversation, a sense of injustice, or an old wound resurfacing. And even though we know we shouldn't let it control us, sometimes anger just lingers. But what if there were a way to truly release anger from both the body and the mind? Not suppress it, not convince yourself that everything is fine, but consciously recognize it, accept it, and let it go. This brings us to a technique that is simple, yet incredibly powerful: conscious emotional release with tapping. What is conscious release? Conscious release means you choose to process your emotions instead of suppressing them. You notice what is happening inside, without judgment and without escape. This conscious awareness allows you to understand the emotion and gradually let it go. In combination with tapping, faster FT, this process becomes even more effective. Why don't emotions just go away? Well, emotions like anger, rage, or frustration are often rooted in deeper experiences. Maybe as a child you weren't allowed to express what you felt. Maybe someone repeatedly ignored you. And today, even as an adult, the same inner patterns activate in similar situations. Tapping helps you get back to the root of the issue, release it, and rewrite it. Most importantly, it restores your sense of safety and inner control. Exercise: how to release anger with tapping, faster FT. If you don't know the exact tapping points, you can use the diagram below the article, or visit my store for ebooks with detailed explanation. Pause and breathe. Find a quiet place. Take a deep breath and notice where in your body you feel the tension right now. Name what you feel. For example, I feel angry because my colleague disrespected me. Or, I'm upset with myself for staying silent again. Rate the intensity, 0-10. How strong is the tension right now? This number will help you track the change later. Start tapping. Tap on the points, e.g. eyebrow, temple, under the eye, collarbone, while saying out loud or silently, "This anger, it's strong. I feel it here in my body. And yet, I love and accept myself. And now I'm releasing it. I can let it go. I have the right to be calm. I breathe. I release. I calm down." Breathe in and out. As you exhale, imagine the anger leaving. You can help yourself with a phrase: "I let it be. It's okay." Rate the intensity again, 0-10. Notice how the feeling has changed. If it's still high, repeat the process, maybe from a new angle. Why does this technique work? Well, why? Because instead of suppressing emotions, you welcome them without letting them control you. Unexpressed anger turns into tension, irritability, or even psychosomatic issues. On the other hand, consciously processed anger brings relief, insight, and often a new perspective on the situation. And tapping connects the mind and body. It helps you process what's in your head and in your heart. And when you begin to change your inner responses, the world around you begins to change too. Conscious release is an act of self-love. In many cultures, we're taught to hold it in, not exaggerate, not show weakness. But true inner peace doesn't come from suppression. It comes from acceptance. When you decide to give yourself space to feel, understand, and release, you strengthen your courage, calm, and self-respect. And that is true strength. Conclusion. Good. Anger is a natural part of life, but it doesn't have to rule your day. With conscious release and tapping, you can learn to understand your emotions, handle even challenging situations, and live with more lightness and compassion for yourself. Start today with one breath, one tap, one decision to be kind to yourself. If you're looking for detailed guides, support, or inspiration, you'll find them here. Visit my store with life-changing ebooks.